Hello everybody, today's Wednesday the 20th and I'm in here with Misty's pups and they're actually all sleeping right now and they're right actually by my knee, but with the angle of the light then I have to move them over to this side so they're not in my shadow. So I'm going to move them around a little bit, wake them all up from their nap. Talk to them here for a second. We've got some of them that are going to try to run back away from me here, but kind of move them around, talk to them a little bit. I have Misty out of the room because she's just going to knock over the camera and try to steal all of my attention. So I said, you gotta go hang out in the house for a few minutes. Plus, it's not that bad to have them spend a little bit of time away from mama. So that's not a bad thing at all at this age. So these pups are doing really good. They're growing. Their eyes are open. They're very mobile. They're still figuring out, feeling adventurous and everything like that and playful. And this is kind of typical puppy moment for them. I would say an hour ago they were full puppy power, and then they had a little dinner from mama, and now they're in the mode of just nap time mode. So they're all just going to be sleepyheads for today's video, but I guarantee over the next few days and the week that these pups are going to turn into very adventurous thrill seekers and wanting to explore everything. Right now they're eating so much and sleeping so much because they're growing so much, so they're not super active for a good portion of the day, but for the time of the day then they get up and move around. But they're not super go-getter mode yet. So that will come in time. And that time is right around the corner. These pups are 3 weeks old. Now that they are very mobile and getting up and getting going, we can see more of their personalities and things like that. So they're starting to display some of their personalities. I'm going to see if I can line these guys up. If they are gonna go to sleep on me, maybe I can line them up. Look, Teal is having a puppy dream at the moment. Did you see her kind of whimpering and moving there for a second? So let's see if we can get some of these guys to move around. They love to snuggle. It's plenty warm in here. They're not cold. They're still in that snuggle phase for sure. So we have dark pink over here, and we got Miss Teal, Miss Gray right here. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit. I don't think the camera will tip over, but it might. Got Miss Yellow, Mr. Light Blue, Mr. Dark Blue is back here, and Miss Purple is back here. Miss Light Pink, little light pink, growing very well. So a little bit of updates on them. Last week I was showing how the pups had a little bit of cradle cap with their fur. Miss Purple's was the most pronounced, and that was through here. Her fur is growing in very, very well. You have to kind of tilt her just right to see that. So her fur, that puppy coat and that newborn coat are changing rapidly. So her coat condition is recovering nicely, and all the other pups are doing great. They have barely any scabs left from their dew claws and tails. I believe all their stitches are out. I haven't, if there's any in there, I've missed it, because I don't think there's any left. But notice on a couple of their dew claws, there's maybe a tiny little scab that's left with a couple of them, but that's it. So they're healing up well and doing excellent. So they're here in our puppy rooms. We have 2 puppy rooms. This one's kind of a gray color. The other one is more of a white color. And so these guys are in the shavings stage in our puppy room process, and that just helps keep them super clean and snuggly. They like it. It's a good bedding for them, and it's great for keeping up with sanitation processes so that they stay clean and they want to be clean, and they potty train easier because we haven't disconnected that intuition that they have to want to stay clean in their spaces. So, and as you can see, even if I move them around a little bit, they all had a little snack. So they're in their milk comas and they want to sleep it off. So we will do some more playtime videos shortly. Now that these guys are up and going, that'll be a fun time for everybody to be able to see them and watch them develop some of their personalities as they do that. I love doing the playtime videos. It's fun to watch the pups explore and figure things out, and they are so good, so smart about connecting the dots, problem solving, figuring out things. We have some enrichment things that we add to the puppy room here so that they kind of have good mental stimulation, and helps them experience things, figure out how to climb over things, crawl through things, and have a kind of a playground for them to even just playing with each other. They can run around and chase each other and things like that. So it's good for all aspects of their development to have some of that enrichment here in the room with them. So I will look forward to making another playtime video soon with these pups and show them off in their active mode. Right now they're in their sleepy time mode, which is cute and adorable. Have to give them that. So I look forward to sharing the next one with you. Thanks for watching.